What's good, people? Now, you usually don't see this on my channel like that, but I got a game called Smite that I'm playing, and it's finally on PS4. But it's just the alpha stage, so like I got that in the background. But it's a pretty good game. I've been playing that for a nice little minute since on my PC, but finally got on PS4. So I got ecstatic. I had to get signed up and everything when I heard that announcement. Finally, a PS4, but this not about that. This about the topic in hand, where I want to talk about where is the love? That's how I want to start it off. Like, where is the love? Because I see, I'm not gonna just say with women too. I'm not gonna say just with women. I'm just gonna say on both ends. Like, what happened to the love that used to be shared or to be gathered from one another? The vice versa, what you want to call it, from one another, just being shared. It seemed like I've just nowadays, just recent times. I have to say like 2012. Really, it's been before that, but like something around there. It's almost like people don't really like love each other like that anymore. And I'm really trying to understand, like, why is it? Because nowadays it's almost like no one is trustworthy anymore, and like no one is trustworthy, loyal, and people just like being independent, whatever, like that. I'm really trying to understand, like where the love has truly gone. And I almost want to say with those people that I know. I mean, I'm not gonna say everyone, obviously, but within those people that don't really love like that, or or love the opposite like that, or the same in some cases. I'm not gonna discriminate or whatever like that. Even the same too. Even the same. They don't love each other like that, and I think it's somewhat internal, that you don't love something within yourself, which, and it could be various of things or deals. You just don't love yourself, and since you don't love certain things about yourself, like, ooh, I'm too fat. Ooh, my middle toe is too big. It's like the largest. It's like my biggest toe on my left foot. So I don't love myself because of that. Oh, I got a pimple on my booty or something like that. Like, and then they don't want to. They don't want to show. They don't want to show themselves or expose themselves. So since they don't want to show themselves and expose themselves, that halfway you don't love yourself, and then since you don't love yourself in some type of fashion, you're not gonna love someone else that might even love, even adore your flaws. And be like, nah, I can't. Since I don't like my flaws, I don't want no one else to see it and see my flaws, like my flaws, and all that stuff like that. So I just be cool, be cool in the gang, yeah. Be cool in the gang and just be by myself, whatever, like that. But you slowly deteriorating yourself, whereas it's just like, cause you need to be with. I don't want to say in a long, in like long instances where it's like 1 to 3 years, 3 to 5, 5 to 7 years you being with a person. I mean, it don't have to be long instances, but at the same time, it don't need to be short either, because a lot of times people are just doing short, and it's almost like it's like after like 6 months, and and that's why I always tell people, like, oh, I'm with this girl, or I'm with this guy I really like, I really adore him, whatever, like that. And sometimes I just say in my head, okay, let's see after 6 months, because after 6 months is the honeymoon phase. That's the really really in between 4 to 6, really, but 6 is definitely the honey. After, it's definitely after the honeymoon. After 6 months, you still feel something around the realm of how you felt at the beginning, then y'all should be all right. At least for a nice little minute. I say a few years, something like that. If you if you can stay around that long, who knows? But after that 6 months, you will be good. But a lot of people don't get past that 6 months, or they might even go. Well, they might do maybe somewhat of a full year, but not really 11, 10, 11. But some would do like a year, and then they call it quits because I get what some get tired, or some people, I mean, yeah, the cheating stuff too, because that plays a factor into it as well. The cheating, ever like that, but sometimes, and like with the cheat and with the cheating thing, to me, you have to blame yourself in some cases. Which I mean, for me wise, I mean, I would blame myself too. I mean, I wouldn't really know if they was cheating like that. If they did, I mean, I guess only like one I know for a fact. I know she did it, but at the same time, you gotta blame yourself because you stopped being the person in the beginning. And yes, you can alter some of the things that you did in the beginning and change it and alter it where you feel comfortable and you are more, I guess, to a degree, more of yourself. But that beginning person is also yourself. But you stop doing, for a lot of people, I'm not gonna say everyone, of course, but a lot of people, or a nice majority of people, stop being that person they was in the beginning, and then that's how you mess up because you can't feel comfortable, and you cannot be stagnant, because once you start, like I always say in other videos, if you start being stagnant, start being like that, then you lose track, and you lose traction, you lose what you're trying to become or what you're trying to get in the long haul, and what you see down that yellow brick road, that gold brick road, whatever you want to call it. You start losing it, or you can't see the path anymore. And you got to keep on doing that. I mean, of course, but you can change it where it's just random spurts of things, like just if you're the guy, take the female or the male, like I said before, take whichever one out. And just because it's a Wednesday, okay, go ahead and dress up real fast. Go ahead and dress up, put something on. Just because it's a Wednesday, we go out to a nice little dinner downtown, or a nice little something, get together, things like that, just because it's a Wednesday. And for the women, y'all got to do it too. Y'all can't be bullshit either. Cause y'all want to be chill, like, oh, my man got me, my man, whatever, like that. No. Y'all gotta bring y'all things to the table as well, and then that's the problem with some of the females too. Sometimes y'all don't put up y'all end of the bargain, and some men, just like with me, I want like 60-40, maybe 70-30, and sometimes y'all just want to do 20, like want to do 10-20%. At the most 25. No, I need that 30 to 40. But if you do that 50, I'm yours forever. If you do that 50, but a lot of women can't do the 50, and it don't really matter what age it is. Especially like I'm just gonna say nowadays, because I want to say like the people in the 40s and 50s. I mean, they still have their problems too, but 40s, 50s and up, they more have got that. Close to that 50%, 45, 50, and some of them doing 60, things like that. But like now, I'm just saying, like, if both of y'all got it together, then I don't see what's the reason why you can't do 60, 40, 50, 50 and things. But a lot of women, but I'm not gonna say just women. I ain't just gonna dog women. Some men not living up into their bargain either, and they messing up too. And they just doing like 30% or something like that. But I'm just want to talk about. I'm just want to talk about the women right now. And I'm sorry if I'm dogging y'all, whoever listening. I mean, I'm sorry, but it's just I just see that a lot. I just see that a lot with me, with the females I deal with slash see, and then with some of the females that people tell me about. Like I'm not really gonna say who and things like that. Some of y'all know who y'all are, and I'm not gonna say like some female names and whatever like that. But because it's various, it's not just like one specific. It's various ones of that people tell me about, whatever like that. But they just they don't live up to the bargain. And sometimes us men, we don't even ask for much. We just want you to do some simple things, concentrate, be concise, be consistent. Because that's like especially with me, just be consistent. You don't have to be over exuberant. You don't have to do that. Just be consistent of what you doing. You're gonna be all right. You're gonna be all right with me. You're gonna be all right with your life. Just be consistent, but also be consistently progressing as well. Because if you're gonna be consistent, don't be consistently stagnant. Be consistently progressing as well. And some women, especially if they got a man that they know about their business. Some of them just want to be consistently stagnant or just regular ass stagnant, and that's gonna be, the other problem, whatever like that. Because I always dislike that where like I'm doing my part. Of course we was when I was younger, I was living with all of us living with parents, things like that. But I'm still what I'm doing is more than what I just say, for example, more than what a 16-year-old black male does in a relationship and just does period for their woman and potentially queen and whatever like that. I'm taking her. I'm taking a female because I'm in the South Side of Chicago. And like a lot of females or us, I'm just gonna say black men, things like that, or not black men, black people, like in Chicago, we in the South. I mean, we everywhere, yeah, but what we generally like go to or see and all things like that is like the South and like the West Side. I'm taking these females all the way up north for things they never saw before. Taking them up north and somewhat east side too, but not really. But it's really more north side. But I'm taking them places like, ooh, Vontae, what's this? Like I'm taking them to dinery things, taking them to these movie theaters never saw before, taking them to these like, I'm not gonna say museums, but like these I can't remember what these places called, but it wasn't a museum, but it was something that was different. I can't remember because it was like a few places that was like that. I guess you could just say it deals with art. Let's just say art and other somewhat fine things, I guess you can call it. So I'm taking them places like that, and all I ask you for is just be a wholesome female. I mean, of course, I don't want you to bow down because I don't want that either. But I want you to be that female that can support me when I'm being stagnant. And sometimes y'all females cannot help the man out when he's stagnant or he's declining. You some of y'all cannot help him build himself back up. Sometimes y'all cannot do that. And I'm like, what are y'all doing? What, like, truly, what are you doing? I really don't understand. I'm sorry, like I keep on saying, I'm sorry, I'm somewhat getting on the women, but it's just that just really irked me. Like, why? Like, what's wrong with y'all? Like what happened to, like, really, what happened to the goddamn love with y'all, with all of us though? Because it's almost like love is not like love is almost like a different. It's like a different definition, different meaning right now, and I don't really understand like where the love has truly gone to, and it's almost like it's a anomaly in some sense where like the love is, because I've seen it firsthand with people around my life as well. Like love is out there, love is strong, whatever like that, but it's too few far in between with that. Well, I'm seeing people around my age, but when I get a little bit older, I'm seeing it. Obviously, I guess you can call it. I'm seeing it way more. But like with us, I mean, I know you got, but I know what else we gotta find ourselves. But at the same time, y'all don't practice it, because I don't see y'all really practicing how you trying to love one another. I don't really see the practices like that. I really don't. You know, I see relationship goals, squad goals, all that bull. But really still at the same time, y'all not applying that. Y'all really not applying it. And I guess I'm ranting right now, and I'm babbling. But this time I'm babbling, and I'm gonna keep on going to a degree. I'm about to stop though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm about to stop. I'm not gonna lie. I am gonna stop. But I really wanted to say that because at first it was about being neutral. All of a sudden, I guess I started getting into my feelings. So my bad. And here come a picture in my feelings. Hashtag get no bitches. Anyway, but yeah, I don't want to keep on ranting. So let me get off of this before I start saying some more things I possibly shouldn't say. And I'm about to if I keep on saying these things, I'm about to get no females saying things like this. So let me be quiet. You know, I'm a ladies man, but y'all don't really see it probably. But let me be quiet. Let me get off here. This is Buckets 44 signing off. I want y'all to be good and be safe. And love and just love, man. Just love. That's all we need in this world. That's all we need. Okay, let me stop. I'm about to be ignorant now. But let me stop, y'all. Y'all be good and be safe. I'll catch y'all dudes later. Catch y'all guys and y'all females later. Y'all be good and be safe.